We're disappointed in the outcome. It was a great environment tonight. Appreciate the energy that Auburn Arena had tonight. I'm sure the kids talked about it, and it had a lot with us staying engaged. I thought the kids didn't panic. We got down in the second half and took it one possession at a time. Kentucky's bigger at every position. They're more physical at every position. And the way that they could beat us was the way they beat us. Coming off of physical pin downs, posting us up on the inside. They fouled out both Horace Spencer and Anthony McLemore. And so we were in pretty deep foul trouble. We fouled them too much, sent them to the foul line way too much. This is the fourth straight SEC game where we've had a deficit when it came to getting to the foul line. We've got to finish more physically ourselves through contact and find ways to get to the foul line more ourselves. So, we're very disappointed. I thought that obviously, Keldon Johnson and Hero had big nights for us. I think they looked over our guards. They just looked right over the top of our guards and made shots and was able to get to the rim. And we weren't able to put up enough pressure to be able to extend them far enough away from the basket where that was a factor. The second thing was just their ability to go inside and score. And Kentucky played well. They're good. They're good. They're definitely they're better than last year's team, and I think they're going to have a really good year.
We're not getting a lot of points off turnovers, a big factor today.
No, we did. They took care of the ball. They only turned it over 13 times, and I thought that was a factor. Ashton Hagans is a terrific point guard. He's doing what he does for teams. He runs teams. He's really, Bryce Brown is a terrific on-ball defender, and we only turned Ashton over, 3 times. We typically turn guards over a little bit more than that. And so I thought he did a great job kind of keeping them calm and getting the ball to the right guys at the right time.
Bruce, you said Kentucky's better than last year. How so?
I think they're playing with more of a purpose. They value possessions more. They get good looks every time down. They've got a good inside-outside game. I know Ashton Hagans. I know Keldon Johnson. I know those two kids pretty well. I know E.J. Montgomery. We recruited him hard. They got real character. There's some character there. There's a real will to win there. I mean, they would rather win and score less than maybe just put up their numbers. Those kids are built. They're built really like champions. So.
You talked about the physicality. Obviously, that was an issue tonight. South Carolina's coming up. They're going to be the same way.
Absolutely.
Is it a switch you can flip?
No, unless Anthony's going to put on 35 pounds, or Horace is going to put on 35 pounds, or Jared's going to grow 6 inches, or I mean, so we've got to be able to handle the physicality of the game and be able to use our quickness and our speed more. We only forced 13 turnovers, and Kentucky took good care of the basketball, and so we weren't able to take advantage of that.
Have you got like a time frame when you might be able to get Austin back?
No time frame at all.
What was the biggest adjustment to not having him out there tonight?
Well, I think Kentucky would have gone inside anyways, but I thought that I don't know that. I mean, look, Reed Travis was 6 for 7 and 5 for 5 from the foul line. It's one of his best games, and he was obviously physically imposing. I thought Chumo Kiki and PJ Washington, I thought we held our own there. Horace is our most physical player, and he had a really solid game tonight. So we lost our biggest, most physical player. It's just.
Bruce, you guys, Kentucky shot out of the gate in the second half. You called time, and then Bryce Brown. I think he took the next shot. Was a different player
Right.
thereafter. I'm wondering if there was something in the timeout.
I think that in the first half, Bryce was pounding it and wasn't shooting it. And in the second half, we just said, look, you gotta catch a stick. We'll get you open, and you gotta shoot the basketball. I thought he turned some shots down in the first half. He's very unselfish. I tell you, Bryce Brown was phenomenal in every timeout. He was the one in the timeouts that was keeping the guys kind of positive, focused, understand that we could take it one possession at a time. We're not going to get it right back. He told our guys, as I did, stay in character. And I don't think our guys got out of character too terribly much. We had a few wasted possessions where we could have kicked the ball back out and got better looks than what we settled for. And we got a good look at the end. And Jared made a great play all by himself. Was what I had called and drawn up. We did not execute. Jared just got the ball, drove it downhill, got a great look, just didn't go in.
Bruce, I think Tyler Hero scored 10 points in the last 5 minutes. Was he better tonight than maybe what you've seen on film?
No, he's really good. Listen, Tyler Hero was an elite high school player. Could have gone anywhere he wanted in the country. He's a big-time athlete. I mean, he's a big kid. And so, no, I mean, I just think that I think Keldon and Tyler's ability at guard at 6'6", 6'7", whatever they are, was a factor.
Bruce, moving forward, what are you guys going to have to do to get around not having Austin in there? Being
We got 9 guys. Dangel played tonight. I told him we knew Dangel was going to get his opportunity. He's he did fine, and he'll do better next game. And so Dangel now moves into the rotation of 9 guys. And a year ago we'd have been 8, and then 7, which we got down to at the end of the year. We got 9 good players. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Bruce, the shot that Jared that rattled out right at the. How often does he make that shot? The degree of difficulty with how would you see?
I mean, he got a great look. He took it downhill. The ball rolled around and didn't go in. I'll take that. But he made that play on his own, and I'll take that look anytime.
Did they control pace a little better in the first half? Were you able to give more what you wanted in the second in terms of pace of the game, control style?
Because they shot it so well, and we were taking it out of the net so often, and because we sent them to the foul line way too much, we couldn't get the game in that kind of frenetic pace. And so I would say our drop back defense and sending it to the foul line.
Even though Jared got a good shot off, what did you want him to do when he designed up that final play?
Get a great look. Just take it downhill, get a great look. He got a great look,